Womp womp. So, fellow children of Christ, lambs of God, we find ourselves in a predicament. The NVIDIA recording app updated itself, and I didn't realize that it wasn't recording my microphone at all for the next hour and 10 minutes, so I'm having to come back in post and provide a director's commentary, you know, like a pretentious prick in a movie. So that's what we're gonna do. We're loving the game of Indika so far. Possibly I said really funny and insightful things. I tripped up on a ledge there. Indika is delivering items to shithead in house. Have mercy on us. Hello, it's me, Indika. Please let me into your pig house. Pigs need the light of Christ also as well.
Tisha, I need to go to the other side.
Tisha can't hear you.
Pirate, be quiet.
See, Indika's nice. She named the pigs.
They're
Okay.
just happy to see me.
Bro.
Tisha, I'm sorry.
Tisha, I'm very sorry that you need to do your fucking job, you useless bitch.
Orlovka, your favorite. Tisha, I must hurry to the train.
Love an Orlovka.
Tisha, what have you done? Your steps are all wet. You'll slip and fall again.
She's a good girl. This Indika character, of which I've heard so, about whom I've heard so much.
I understand. Forgive me, for Christ's sake.
For Christ's sake, forgive me, you water-throwing bitch. But it's okay, for I am the king of problem-solving. And via the twin tacts of guile and intellect, and also a third tact of wit, I have divined, from context clues here, that the lever must be used to cross. This is also the second time that I was recording this part of the game, because the first time I recorded it, it didn't record at all. So I had to play this a second time, and now I'm recording the audio for it a third time. It's very exciting to be as dumb as I am. You never know what's going to happen next. There was a bench, I already sat on it twice before. However, I did notice, you see that little icon up there? I noticed it. If you stand close enough and look at it, you can cross yourself. And you get a couple points for being religious, or woo. Do you think that if you went to the pearly gates and went ooh woo to St. Peter, do you think he'd just like kick you out of heaven? Do Catboys go to heaven? That's my question. I think it is of religious import for us to know. Is there a Neko-chan heaven?
What an imbecile.
Indika loved Tikhon. Imbecile was a medical diagnosis, so she was just using the word literally.
So very fine of her to do it.
Tikhon couldn't hear her.
Tikhon couldn't hear her because
Hypocrisy isn't really a virtue.
Tikhon was an imbecile, you see. That is an interesting thing, that imbecile and related words. Paul, friend of the channel Paul, was telling us about this the other day, that all the different words that specifically referred to people between certain IQs. Now, let me be clear, I do not believe in IQ, in so much as it is a relevant indicator of anything in particular. My personal belief on intelligence quotients is that they all prove something, but what they prove is not necessarily what many people who believe in intelligence quotients think they do. You know, being able to perform well on a Mensa IQ test, or any other associated IQ test, does not necessarily denote intelligence as such. Anyway, this is a cool game mechanic. She has sinned, and so the world around her is warped. But by praying for forgiveness, she can send it back to normal. Oh, every time I'm doing it, I'm losing faith. I didn't realize. Oh, I'm losing faith every time I do it. I didn't realize that before. Thank you, director's commentary mode.
Smile at Sister Martha's toothless jokes. Hated the fuming.
Anyway, it's a cool mechanic. Let's hope it comes back to us. A folding icon. Oh, you have found the wallet of Christ where Christ kept his euro coins after visiting France. The Eurostar. Don't waste time collecting points, they're pointless. Anyway, I would say that IQ is like a fun club you can be in, however I don't think it should be used as a basis of any real discussion of one's ability, mentally speaking. Like, there's a degree of confluence and can't think of the word. You know, that there's correlation, that's the word. There'll be a degree of correlation, but it can't be used as the only test of a person's mental acuity, in my opinion. Such as it is. You know, as Einstein said, if you test a fish all its life by how well it can climb a tree, it will think it is stupid.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing here? You. The cloistress is here! What
Nun is fine.
The conventual is here!
None?
The nun.
But listen, you're lucky to bump into me. I keep missing and I'm no good at this.
Evidently.
What?
Go. Get out of here. What? What? Who's there?
Jesus, bro, your eyesight. Bro, the Lord did not bless you with eyes to see. He only blessed you with a hat to keep your stupid bald head warm. He also did not bless him with nice teeth. But that was the way of things. Yeah, this is fine. I have to imagine he's not going to recover. Hello, fellas.
You're lucky to bump into him. He's...
Not a great shot.
Yes.
Perhaps the Lord is...
Sorry, I can help if you let me.
I don't think it can be helped. His nobleness has decided to listen to the visitation one last time. So let him listen.
Yes.
Don't interrupt.
Excuse me, what happened here?
Oh dear.
Have you heard the joke about a crowbar in a train toilet?
No.
So, there was this train with a bunch of convicts. They put a spring between two carriages while the train was moving. Tried to plan an escape, I guess.
However, this is how it's gone. Oh, all of them, you know.
Mostly fugitives. Many of them were shot. Ever had to care for the sick?
Yeah.
Hey, of course, we often have to.
Then come with us to the station. All the wounded are there.
Well, anyway, train's coming down. Got to go. I'm not bloody going up there. Goodbye, Thomas the Tank Engine. You've served the island of Sodor well. The Fat Controller blesses you and rewards you with a medal. Gotta pray over the corpse. And I did. I prayed for the corpse. I'm a good nun. Many people are saying this. You know, during the recording of this episode, a lot of people were praising my commitment to being a nun and nunnery and cloistrousness. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm great at the video game. You know, this bit wasn't scripted, actually. Going back to look at the house, it just seemed like in character. Stupid. Anyway, those fuckers have already left without me.
Well done, Doctor.
Well
He says the
done.
wounded are waiting at the station and then injects a corpse with morphine.
He wasn't a corpse. He was still alive.
Maybe out of respect for his dying
He was
wish,
alive. He was coughing up blood. He was...
of his epaulets.
Discussion of the size of a man's epaulets is gauche. Frightfully gauche. You can't do that. A man's epaulets are his own private kingdom.